One thing more I would like to say, the use of default. I think I told you already. See here, the user is giving a value 8. How many days are there totally? 7 days. So the 8 should not be given with any output. When the 8 is given here, 8 will be combined with this one. No equality, not at all, no. Then the last one will be getting executed. That means when no matching is found, then the default statement will be executed. And since it is the last statement, it is the end of the switch statement, the break is not required. That means it is automatically understood. When the last statement is executed, we will come out of the switch statement. So remember that the default is used when no match statement is executed, which is completely an optional statement. Means we can avoid in the program. If it is required, then only you have to use it. I think you understand. See, here I have written one question. Write a program to create a calculator by inputting two numbers and one operator, such as plus, minus, multiplication or division. Then what we have to do? It is making a calculator, just simply an imaginary calculator. Let us see. So, as usual, your import will be there. Import java.util.star, import java.util.star. Give the class calculator. You can give any name. Calculator. You have to input two numbers. So two integer variables are required. Int A as well as the B, and for storing the result I gave R. There can be an error since the division is used. The output may produce the fractional values. So in order to avoid such kind of an error, you declare this result as double. Give double R for the result. Now we need one operator. That operator should be a character. So we are giving char op. So all these variables what we have required are given. And so all these variables what we require are given. Void main, we give scanner, SOC is equal to new scanner, giving system dot in, we have to input two numbers, so we give SOPLN and two numbers. First number is A is equal to SOC dot, next int. Second number B is equal to SOC dot, next int. Both the inputs are really there. Now what we have to do? We have to ask for the operator. Give the message SOPLN, enter the operator. See, in this we are giving OP is equal to SC dot next dot char at 0. This part I gave you already. The next is used to read multiple character. Char at 0 of that particular word will be taken to the OP. So the first letter comes. We are just assuming That is the possibility, or that is the way what we are using for inputting one single character. Give now switch statement. Switch with the OP, because we have to do these operations depending on this operator. If plus symbol comes, we have to find the sum. If minus comes, we have to find out the difference. If star comes, we have to calculate the product. Otherwise, we have to calculate the quotient. So we have the choice, or the program is branching depending upon the value of that particular variable, OP. Okay, now case, it can be a plus symbol. Remember, between this case and this constant there should be one space. In the previous program also, case space 1. Don't write case 1 together. If you write like that, the program will not be executed in the proper way. So give one space between the case and the constant. Case plus, we will give R. The result, the variable for the result is R. R is equal to A plus B. Then SOPLN, we can print it on SOPLN. Sum is plus R. Then you may give, don't forget to give the break. Break is given. Case minus. Why this single quotation is given? Because it is a character constant. I told you earlier, these constants can be either integer constants, character constants. Okay? Now, case minus, we give R is equal to A minus B. Output is printed. SOPLN, difference is plus R. The break is given. Then case star, this is for multiplication. Same way, R is equal to A into B. SOPLN, the product is plus R. Break, case, the slash, it is used for division. We give R is equal to A divided by B. SOPLN, quotient is plus R. Break. Now, when no match is found, user can press any symbol, any operator. We are given with only 4. We are suggested with only 4 operators. When something else is found, then we have to ignore them. So we will give default. We will give SOPLN invalid operator. Break. As I said, break is not necessary there. Main is closed. Sorry, switch is closed. Main is closed. Class is closed. Let us see. As we were giving in every program, since it is taking one input, java.util.star is given, declaring all the variables which are required, 2 numbers, 1 for calculating or storing the result, char op for storing the operators, void main, scanner class object is created, asking for 2 numbers, A and B, then enter the operator, asking for the operator there, switch OP, when it is plus, R is equal to A plus P, when the SOPLN sum is R, break, case minus R is equal to A minus B, SOPLN difference is so and so, break, case when it is star, multiplying them, result is printed, Hope you are understanding. Then the last operator which is given is the slash symbol. When the slash symbol comes, first number is divided by the second number. The result is stored in there, and that is also printed. Break, which is used to come out of the switch, and by default is given. There can be any input by the user other than these four operators. So we have to produce an appropriate message. So we gave invalid and then we gave the break. I think it is clear.